Because we did have 6, but this is just our 5th.
Gilmore and Darman, I guess actually got canceled.
Went by the wayside. Be sure and stick around. Our main card starts at 7, 10 bouts.
Yes,
6 kickboxing, 4 MMA.
Guaranteed to be very entertaining.
For sure.
See, it's interesting how important it is for these guys to maintain that midline head control. Kyron Bowen in the black and gray. Kyle Banks in the multicolor Havoc top and the black and red bottoms. You can see Banks wearing the factory shorts. I believe Brian Foster used to train at the factory. Little quick pop there, but Banks drops into a guard. He's going for an underhook on the leg over there. Kyron is sinking up a leg there. He may fall back for a straight ankle. I can't see. Banks has a hold of Kyron's knee. There is a knee compression that you can actually land from there. It's going to be tough to do with that much weight on Kyron's arm. He's actually got his arm cinched in there. See Kyron trying to figure out how he's going to get untied from that grip.
Trying to get out of it, yeah.
What Banks can actually do here is actually push Kyron's hips away from him and go into a knee compression. Kyron's going to sit straight down on him and put a lot of weight on him. Make someone carry your weight like that, it's exhausting. You see how he has his foot up under his butt here?
Yeah.
What Banks will try to do for a knee compression, he'll try to take that left leg and thread it across the midsection there and put a lot of pressure on. Uses that arm like a fulcrum to put a lot of pressure on his knee. See how he's working that leg up. Kyron Bowen's, he's game to it. You see him cramp his leg down. He's like, nah, not today. Banks looks like he may be trying to pull that arm out, like he may be trying to abandon that. That compression, that'd be a tough one to finish anywhere.
Back where we started here, about 3 minutes in. Bowen, not a whole lot of offense so far. It's been pretty much all Banks.
See Banks here trying to underhook the leg. Kyron Bowen jumps guard. He's right into a choke that's actually fairly deep. Kyron's going to have to walk around and get a hold of a leg. He actually switches grips on the choke. He'll actually turn him down. He'll use his arm to flip him over onto his side. He abandoned that pretty quickly. Banks tried to pull guard again. Kyron's back to the neck. I'm really surprised that Kyron hasn't gone back to his back and spun and got to his back here.
Right. But Banks, he keeps dropping down into guard trying to get a hold of Kyron's knee like he did earlier.
Yeah.
That seems like his game plan.
Well, a lot of the guys, they'll use an M&RE roll or something like that to roll into a leg and start to snatch up an ankle. There's so much of that anymore now. You see it a ton in EBI where guys are kind of sitting there with their legs laced, you know, fighting for an ankle or heel hook or something. Kyron keeps faking. Oh, Kyron, nice little trip there, right into a mount. Kyron's arms are so long. There's a lot of different things he could do from here. You see him pulling up. He's pulling his head off the mat. Puts a little kink in his airway. He's going for an Ezekiel choke there. Oh, he's sitting back, maybe looking for a little triangle choke. 1 minute left in the bout. Kyron Bowen in a dominant position. You can see him working that right arm in. That Ezekiel choke is something that's kind of sneaky. Going to knee on belly. Oh, he was gonna backstep and just kind of sit down on Banks' abdomen. Just over 30 seconds left. They're back on their feet.
Looking to end this regular period with a bang, possibly.
Sure. You know, and the big thing is right now, let's assume that, Kyron going for a flying, you can see a couple times where he actually faked that. I thought he might actually really throw that this time. Oh, he's got a little choke going on there. Oh, yeah.
Looks like Banks was trying to get in a half, but Kyron's got it in.
Well, his arms are so long, right? He's going to have to turn into him. He's going to have to turn him and actually grab that. Yeah, that was nice.
Time was on the side of Kyle Banks there.
Yeah, he had a darce there that he was going to try to finish.
So 1 minute overtime period, first takedown wins.
You know, I'm not familiar with Banks' background as far as what he does besides grappling. Kyron is an MMA fighter. He does have good grappling, and he's actually he's very well versed at working off the cage here. If you can already see him working his shots there, pushing him into the cage and using the cage as a tool to actually take Banks down. Oh, I thought we were going to see a lateral drop there for a second. Oh, he's going to go for that again. Oh, that was face down into the mat there. That looked rough. Kyron's in a dominant position and gets the win.
Yep.
That's what we were talking about earlier, guys, with that first match. Or you get the takedown, you have to land a dominant position. If the other competitor is threatening to turn over or to get into submission, it just kind of continues.
Your winner in the 5th grappling match by takedown in overtime, Kyron Bowen.
Nice takedown by Kyron there.
Good showing for sure.